Hello there, welcome. There's always room for more. My name is Queen Cisan, and I will be bringing you exciting editions of the Good Morning Messages in video form. So, the Good Morning Messages are early morning devotionals, if you want to name them that. But basically, these are 5 minutes messages, just 5 minutes that are aimed towards edifying you, encouraging you, bringing you God's word in season that can leave you absolutely transformed. To worship you. Good morning, beautiful person. It feels so good to be seeing you again. And if you're listening via the audio version, it's so good to know that you're listening. Um, I am excited to be reaching you. And if it's your very first time listening to the Good Morning Message, these are audio devotionals. Although they do not really come daily, they come 3 times in a week, and the idea is that you have something that you can listen to that just spurs you up to want to be more with God, to want to spend more time with God, to just want to be real with God. I started this audio devotional not this year, sometime some years back. I can't even remember, when exactly in detail. But this particular year, 2023, when I started the Good Morning Message, I heard specifically that I had a message for people who have been broken, people who have experienced, what it is to be battered, whether it's a heartbreak, whether it's, you trusted someone with your finances, whether it's in your love life, whether it's the presence of an absent father, in your life, whatever it might be, you were raped, you didn't exactly have the perfect family, the list is endless. And God just stirred it in my heart that I should speak to his people, because a lot of people say, I want to clean up my mess before I'm able to face God. I want to clean up my mess before I'm able to be in God. And one thing I keep emphasizing is that you cannot stay in God and be messy, right? Because some persons say, oh, so are you trying to say that, okay, if everybody that is messy should come to God, are you not going to say that when we are messy and we come to God, we are going to stay there? No. That's one of the reasons why we have the Good Morning Message and why we've been going, through this series. So I always encourage you, if you cannot do the video messages on YouTube, subscribe to the Telegram channel. It's simply Good Morning Messages. You're going to see the Good Morning Messages and subscribe to it and listen to the audios, and you will be blessed. All right, you can take it from where we kick started. You will be blessed. All right, my name is Queen Cisan, and this edition, what we've been looking at are men who God used greatly, who were not exactly perfect men, because some persons think you have to be perfect for God to use you. I'm going to give you a background check. So sometimes when I show up for the Good Morning Message, what people get to see often is, well, okay, maybe you're consistent, or oh, she showed up, or oh, how does she manage to do this? But a lot of times, many times actually, I don't feel like doing it. That's the truth. In fact, I don't know a more imperfect person than myself. Okay, maybe there are a lot of persons, because of course they say no one is perfect, but I'm just trying to give a little bit of the backstory. Even this morning, standing up was a task. And oftentimes it's usually like that. But I just get to tell God, you are my powerhouse, it's you who powers me. And in fact, I can't even tell you where I'm right here, right now. I'm not even going to lie to you. But I give God the praise that I'm showing up, right? And that I'm able to yield to God, yield my vessel to God. I'm able to know that God's hand is in all that I do. Some persons also think that God is with me when it's all very fervent. It's very The moments whereby maybe that week I went to church, and that week we had a retreat, and but the truth of the matter is that if you're a believer, if you're saved, that's why this series we started with understanding the importance of giving your life to Christ. God never leaves you, He never forsakes you. Your activities might make you feel like you are distant from Him, but He's never far. He's always with you, even to the end of the age, right? So that's why it is important that because you're human, you are able to work on your relationship and on what you spend your time on and invest in, so that you would, that feeling. But ultimately, what is stronger than the feeling is knowledge. And that knowledge is what I'm going to be leaving with you today. We are going to be delving into another personality. We looked at the person of David. Now we're going to be looking at the man called Elijah. However, I want to leave with you today that the knowledge that God is with you always is stronger than the feeling, of His presence. That feeling, oh, I felt God's presence. It's beautiful to feel God's presence, but you need to know God's presence. You need to understand and know that God is with you even to the end of the age. Thank you so much for listening. I pray that there's something you've heard this morning that has blessed you. My name is Queen Sisan. Thank you so much for being in my space. God bless you.